of the cars were Porsche, because there were some Polaroid were Porsche. Like, there could be a bit of this ones too. I'm just the TV though, actually, but let's just get this. Oh, okay, another. Oh, and I also better knock out either the wooden apple or the shampoo. Hello and good day. It is 1:27 p.m. and it's Tuesday, November the 22nd of 2022. We have spent some part of this morning by putting up the calendar that we got from the auto show yesterday, the 2023 calendar, although it starts from December 2022, which for December you got the Lotus EVUA. And on the next page, we got the Polestar 1 for January 2023. Look at the wheels of it. And yeah, by the way, before we left, we had been to the garage level and checked the whole next door. And on the west side, we have found a car in the Galaxy pattern, but as well as that, there's golds and silvers. And I did make a joke saying that if I were to take my boss in this kind of a vehicle, then I get 2 weeks off from work. I gotta say, who wouldn't have enjoyed yesterday's video after all this? One real objective was just to see the history of the Porsche and the history of the auto show as well. But we did focus a little bit more on the Porsche side, just to see what the racing cars and the evolution of each of them were like. Because one of them had been taken in a race, and he even won the race with that car. So there's some honors and awards next to it, and some alongside. Although it was a Porsche store, about 70% of the cars were Porsche, because there were some Polaroids and there were some Fords, especially the 4x4 trucks and the Z71. Just making up examples, of course, not all of them were Porsche. Like, there could be a bit of this ones too, I'm just saying, as well the Bronco. Oh. Okay, well, I just let him go. The light turned on the walk sign for me, but I just let him go to see what this one is like. What the hell is going on here? Especially for this week that it is to remain warm until the end of the week, though. So what I'll do is, on Thursday, I will head out to where the pool is in my neighborhood. I'll just take the jacuzzi though, since that will be the warmest day of this week. And on Friday, I will be heading to Lifetime anyway, which I'll be doing my running. And yeah, kind of special that this Thursday is what you call Turkey Day. You can just give that a nickname. Look, they even got a line that suggests "you shall not pass." Lol. What a freaking little engine here. Okay, so even though there's no sign of any of these stores, especially the fitness center next door, of shutting down or anything, this is kind of weird. It's very weird that I came to this position up. There's another line over here. So, you shall not pass this line. Oh man. Like, it just gets really, really loud, this motorbike, just past the light, but it gets very, very loud every time you exert the engine and when you try to speed up. It's kind of funny with these flying papers all over the traffic, despite not so much wind. It's like paper planes. It just does not stop here. In fact, it gets into a bigger group at this point at the exit of this car wash station. All right, guys, now it is challenge time. I'm gonna throw this Frisbee all the way up to the loft. Okay, then that means I do it. Get ready for it, folks. Oh, yikes. Okay, get ready for it, folks. No, I'm gonna try it from these stairs. Though it might be a little bit harder, but I'm just gonna do this. I gotta be a bit careful with the TV though, actually, but let's just get this. Oh, wow, okay. It hit the ceiling, but next instruction. I'm gonna try and get the Frisbee up in the loft without it even hitting the ceiling. Okay, then I do it. So this time, no touching the ceiling. All right, let's do this anyway. Excuse me, I'm right-handed. Okay, I switch back to my left hand. Oh! Masterclass! Legend! Alright guys, now the next instruction is I'm gonna throw this Frisbee from the loft all the way down to the bottom of this staircase. Am I gonna do it? Yo! I don't have to. Okay, now I'm going to see how this can go right inside this room from such a distance. Okay, it did just get in, but now I'm going to throw it from here and to get it not touching the floor. Oh! Alright, again. Oh, it did touch the door. Okay, now from a bit lower. Yes! Better. Alright, now I'm gonna get this up again, and from the same area I am going to try to get it fly over the staircase without even touching any of the walls. Ready? Oh, okay, another. Oh, and I also better knock out either the wooden apple or the shampoo. Oh god, that was kind of hard. Yeah, well, okay, that was a classy shot, right? Well, anyway, guys, so I'm just gonna stop it with this Frisbee thing now, so that can actually have a lunch with a lunch pack. Alright guys, so it's getting dark, and in about 1 hour we are going to head out to have some steak head out back, and I'm just hoping that this work is fine. Didn't get to do it over the weekend as I was still trying to recover from that cold that I got last week after being really silly in that cold pool. So I am going to take that Frisbee with me tomorrow at the time that I'm gonna go to the fitness, and before I get in there I will just throw it for fun. Anyway, so here's another look at the calendar, and this time you can see the features and inside of each of the cars that are shown. So for January 2023 you can see that right at the middle of the car, that's where the star is, and you even got a butterfly at some point. And for February, where it's all pink, it's the Ford GT. Never seen a Ford GT like this before. And see which one is for March. That's the... Oh yeah, I did show you this yesterday, but this time I want to see what's inside of the car. Although it has the 2022 Porsche logo. And look at inside this one, the Hirotara Merc. Yeah, that's one of the cars that we actually got to see. You can see the wheel is hidden. Those are the ones that we got to see at the west side. And as obvious, it is Earth Day, one day after my birthday. And yes, it does say that this is a 1951 model Hirotara Merc. And it doesn't say exactly the year that this was made, but it's a 1970s Targa Safari. And okay, great, I didn't skip any months. Land Rover Defender 110. For this, it doesn't say the year either. But fun fact that whenever you camp at night, because yes, you can make it like a campaign, you can get on top of the car and you can put a ladder on it, and the interior of it, you can see it's like really soft. And oh, I got all the way back, but look at the tire. It doesn't even look like a 2023 model anyway. It's hard to find this in our generation. But the all-electric Hyper SUV, which has 905 horsepower, and look at how fast this can really go. Look at that. 60 per miles in 2.95 seconds, or even less than 3 seconds, actually. And the ones that we see quite commonly, the F-150 Lightning, and for August. All right, so this is Type 356, named the Continental. And look at what's up on this calendar. Well, I must admit that it's a coincidence, like the first and the last month of 2023 shows a Polar Star. First a Polar Star 1, then a Polar Star 3. Okay, here we officially are. So, it's Tuesday night, and we'll see what the hell it'll be. And it just got a little bit chilly. I checked the weather on my phone. It shows 54 Fahrenheit. That's 12 Celsius degrees. And so just get in there. I definitely won't get a cold again, even with this kind of an outfit. But let's just see it. Look, what a saying. Sort of long saying is this. And it's just insane. Well, now let's just see what they got here. The Outback jersey. Yeah, by the way, we're just about to order. And great, it's just a newer version of the tack that we have. Can't tell what it really is, but that was a great steak. That last bite was just a bit spicy.
Let's face it, going halfway isn't the best way. Frisbee, would you give your child a hand? Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of JP Morgan.com/Black Friday for complete terms. Restrictions apply. Life is uncertain. It's okay to feel stressed.
All right, so we made it back from the steak and chips zone. It's steak and chips space. So that's going to be it for today. And tomorrow is going to be full of action. So that's it. I will see you guys in the vlog. Have a great day.